Hey, yo, man, this the podcast with Soul. Nigga got that motherfucking fed look.
I said astigmatism in my soul.
Yeah. John, what's up?
Astigmatism, man, what's up? Do anything.
Okay. What is it, man?
Astigmatism in my soul.
Okay. You got it, man?
Do anything.
Yo, what's up, man? What's going on, man? We here, we live. We a little early. I'm about 3 or 4 minutes early, man, but that's all good. You understand? That's what I like to be. I like to be early. Want to give a shout out to my man Louis Matias for the $20 cash app. Louis, I appreciate you, man. My man Louis always showing love, man. Always showing love. Welcome to the show, man. This is the podcast with Soul. I got my Patreon channel pinned at the top. Make sure you come in, hit that like button, and subscribe. Shout out to everybody hitting that like button, man. We got 4 people in the room and 4 likes. There we go. There we go. There we go. I got the dope juice. I made my own juice. This is orange juice. And this is some sourberry. And I got bladderwrack in here. And I got moringa in here. And I got maca powder in here, man. Shout out to me. Carmichael, what up? I see you. Shout out to Carmichael, man, and shout out to Clinton, man. Shout out to both of them brothers, man. Chicago in the building. Listen, we here, man. The new T-shirts are in. The new T-shirts are in. Check me out. If you're watching on the YouTube, check out the T-shirts. New T-shirts are in. Yeah, you see it. You see it. New T-shirts are in. Make sure you cop your T-shirt. And I got the gray joint. And I got the gray. If you don't like the black, I got the gray joint. Carmichael, I see you, man. Shout out to Carmichael, man, for the $5, man. For the $5 super chat, Carmichael, appreciate you, man. You know, we make comebacks, man, and we fall down and we get back up. We fall down and we get back up. And we, in and of ourselves, reverse the course of our life. Life is, I read this in Machiavelli, Niccolo Machiavelli. It was either the Prince, Niccolò Machiavelli, the Prince, or either Niccolo Machiavelli, the Discourses. And in it, he said, and I'm going to paraphrase because I can't remember it verbatim, but I understood exactly what he was saying. And it's along the lines of what I just said, is that we chart the course of our lives. And the way that he put it, he says, you have to beat fortune. Like physically, the way he juxtaposed it, he says, fortune is like a woman. You have to beat her in order to bring her under control. Now, he was speaking of fortune in the terms of your life, your destiny, your fate, your legacy. I'm not an advocate of beating women, but this is just, I'm paraphrasing what he wrote. And this is, you know, along the lines of what I just said as far as us charting the course of our lives. I can't sit back and hope and pray and wish and imagine and dream my life into existence. No. That's where it starts Absolutely. But I have to get up off my ass and go out and beat my destiny. I have to beat my legacy to make it do what I want to do. I have to beat my fate to bring it under my control to do what I wanted to do. I have to chart that course of my life. That's it. There's no other way around it. I can go to any number of certain buildings on a Sunday and listen to certain people who follow certain ideologies and certain dogmas and listen to them. And I can read from these supposed books and see all of these similes and metaphors and you know, these fairy tales, these stories, but that doesn't do anything for me if I don't get up and make my world what I want it to be. Ty, I see you. By Team Rivers in Brooklyn, DC in here, Mikey G, Mickey G, Mike Slam, Slash, what up? I have to be aggressive. I have to be aggressive. I have to be fucking super aggressive with my mind. I have to be afraid, Sean G. I have to be afraid and do it anyway. Fear, you don't run me, I run you. I'm too cool to be embarrassed. So what if I get embarrassed? So what if you talk about me? So what? Whatever you say about me, who gives a fuck? Make your world what you want it to be. Curtis Mayfield sang that in Superfly. Make your world what you want it to be. Man, that's just the power of imagination. That's the power of the mind. That's the power of thought. That's the power of free will. That's the power of choice. That's the power of authority. That's the power of the moral universe. That's the power of my courage. That's the power of my audacity. That's the power of my bravery. That's the power of my boldness. That's the power of my confidence. That's the power of my recklessness. I and I alone can bring that under subjugation. And I alone can let it loose like a stable of wild Mustang horses. I control me. I dictate to me what I will do. Even if it comes down to a life or death decision, so be it. Even if I die, I maintained control to the end. My fate wasn't given to someone else to decide for me. Once I see it, once I see it in my dome, once I see it in my dome, it's over. Once I see it in my dome, it's over. Once I see it in my dome, and then I decide, yo, that's the direction I'm going, it's over. Once I put my mind on it, once I put my mind on it, I got it. Concentrate, Sean. Block out the distractions, Sean. Use all of your free time, Sean, to push your envelope forward. Don't spend a whole bunch of time chasing pussy, Sean. Stay on top of your game, Sean. Give this thing your all. Give your YouTube thing and your podcast and your Spotify podcast and your Patreon and your Instagram. Give your social media your all for a change and see what it can do. Unscatter your mind. Unscatter your thoughts. Unscatter your mind and bring it under subjugation. Bring it under your control. Arrest it. Rest it. Corral it. Get down for your crown, Sean. Don't worry about what they say, Sean. Don't worry about what they doing, Sean. Don't watch too much TV, Sean. Don't listen to too much music, Sean. Don't watch too much YouTube, Sean. Don't eat out too much, Sean. Prepare your own meals. Work out every day, Sean. Control your narrative, Sean. Define who you are, Sean. Tell the world who you are. Don't let nobody tell nobody else who you are. It don't stop. This is what we do. Baseball games are only 9 innings. If somebody is winning after the last out in the 9th inning, the game is over. Basketball games are 4 quarters. Football games are 4 quarters. Soccer games have 2 halves. So what I'm saying, the point I'm driving home is that things have time limits. There's a start and then there's an end. And when it's ended, it's over. Whatever performance was done within that time period, within those 4 quarters, within those 2 halves, within those 9 innings, that's it. You don't get to do more unless, of course, there's a tie and you go into overtime. But we're not talking about that. The time allotted, you have to do what you have to do within the time period allotted. Such is with your life. Such is with your life. You have to do what's within the time period. You have to make it count. You got to get up in the morning. With an agenda already laid out of what I got to do. Agenda already laid out what I got to do. And at the end of the day, when the sun goes down, it's over. We'll do it again tomorrow. And I reflect on my day. I meditate on my day. Focusing on the good things that I did, focusing on everything I got done, congratulating myself on what I got done, and then chastising myself and taking myself to task for things I did wrong, things I could have done better, things that I didn't do, things I procrastinated on. It's constant self-examination. Perpetual. It don't never stop. So this is life. This is life, and this is how this goes. Your weaknesses are your own. You got to fix them. Make sure you follow me on Spotify. Discipline yourself, man. Organize, man. Organization is the key to success. Organize your thoughts. Organize your life. You organize your life, you organize your world. Then anything is possible. Organization. Organization. You got to bring yourself under strict control of some laws and some principles that you laying down for you. Things that you know that you have to do in order to get to where you want to go. You got to make some things happen. Every day, get up and just be consistent and persist and be patient all at the same time, knowing that hard work always pays off. Hard work don't pay off sometimes. Hard work don't pay off every once in a while. Hard work always pays off. Stizzy, what up? I see you. Hard work always pays off. And it'd be me having to slow my mind down. Sean, be patient. Just keep planting seeds and just keep watering the seeds and let the sunlight hit them. Just keep planting the seeds, just keep watering the seeds and let the sun do what it's going to do. They got to grow. And I got to make sure that I'm planting good seeds. I got to make sure I'm planting good seeds. Because whatever I plant will grow. So, man, we here, man. Shout out to the podcast with Soul. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. The new t-shirts are in, man. I just came back from my run. I got the new t-shirts in. Y'all make sure y'all check them out, man. Shout out to my man, Mark Darby from Flint, Michigan, man. Bought a shirt today, man. Shirts are on the website. Got the black joints. And we got the gray joints. You see it. You see it. Shirts is in, man. These shirts is in. So yeah, man, we here, we chilling, man. We're doing what we gotta do. Nice day here today in New Jersey, man. It's like 50-something degrees. Going up to 50. Just got back from doing my run. 52 right now, man. Shout out to New Jersey, man. Going up. I think we might be at the high. No, yep. Going up to 53. So let me see. Tomorrow, 54. Saturday, 56. And then Sunday, we fall back down. We come back into them 30s. And Monday, we back into the 20s. But we're going to enjoy this weekend. Thank everybody, man, for subscribing to the channel. Thank everybody for sharing the videos and follow me on Instagram at Sean G. Make sure you follow me on Patreon. I put up a new Patreon post today. Patreon is $5 a month. Make sure you check that out. So, you know, you got to step up to the plate, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to step up to the plate. You got to step up to the plate, and there's really no excuses. Somebody didn't teach you, oh, I didn't have this, I didn't have that. So what? A lot of us had that same circumstance, man. You know, you may not come from the best of backgrounds. Maybe you got dealt a bad hand, but you still got to play it, man. Them still your cards. Those are still your cards. And you got to play them. You know, try not to allow yourself to be distracted with all of this nonsense, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these people get in your brain and have you thinking about things that do nothing to push your life forward, that do nothing to advance your reality. It does absolutely nothing. You know, in a certain sense, you have to almost turn yourself into a monk. You know, you have to almost turn yourself into a recluse to where you because there's so much information coming from so many different angles today, man. You have to limit. Now, if it's good information, yeah, you take it in and you do it, you know, you run it up the flagpole. If it could work for you, cool. If it can't, then you let it go. But to just be consuming and digesting any and everything that comes your way, I can't allow that. I can't allow anything to affect my vibration in a negative way. I gotta be mindful of that. You know, I gotta be mindful of that. That it's incumbent upon me to do what I need to do for my life. You know, and sometimes I gotta cut some people off. That used to be something hard. Not today, it's not hard. That's very easy for me to do. Very, very easy for me to do. If you're not a kindred spirit, you know what I'm saying? We really don't, we're not gonna mesh. You know, we're gonna end up growing apart later on down the line. So I'm just gonna not even entertain that situation and just waste time knowing that it ain't going nowhere. You know? I get up and I go to work. I get up and I do what I have to do. I get up and I try to make things happen for me. You got to be strong in this world. And there's going to be hard times. Hard times is a part of the game. Losses is a part of the game. Defeat is a part of the game. Setbacks are a part of the game. Failure is a part of the game. Reverses is a part of the game. Crashes and burns are a part of the game. As long as you don't put yourself into a super crazy situation where you can't do anything, you can make a comeback. You know, in whatever situation you face, and somebody done did it already, man. You know, and even if you don't know anybody who's done it, you got to tell yourself, well, I'm going to do it. You know, it's not easy. And a lot of times, the closer we get to our goals, the closer we get to achieving and realizing our vision, the stronger the resistance. The stronger the resistance. And that it's at that point that you can't quit. You got to push through. You got to push through. You know? Try not to behave. I mean, unless there's women in here, that's fine. Y'all, you know. But if you a dude, if you a man, try not to behave and respond in feminine ways, man. That's not how it's supposed to go. That's not how it's supposed to go. You know, we got to be men and we got to accept that role. We got to play that part. We got to play that part. You know? Be honest with yourself. Stay true to yourself. And keep on moving no matter what. Put your plan down. Organize your thoughts. Put a time limit on your plan. How long what is this plan? Is this a 4-month plan? Is this a 10-month plan? Is this a 19-month plan? What is it? Sit down, write it down, and execute. Yes, indeed. We here, we live, man. The new t-shirts are in, man. Go to my website, Gunby Publishing. Got bigcartel.com, man, to get you a shirt. Books are over there. All of my merch is over there, man. I'm working on a new shirt for the summer. The weather's gonna start getting nice here. I'm gonna have a nice shirt for the spring and summer. Working on that now. I gotta go down to Newark and check that out. But being an alpha male, man, it has more to do with mentality and your soul than it does the physical. Because if you got it in the mind and you got it in your soul, it's going to manifest in the physical. As above, so below. as below, so above. So if you manifest in that in your heart and in your mind, it's going to reflect in your behavior. It's going to reflect in your physical appearance. All of that is going to be there. Shout out to Stizzy. And you got to believe, you got to convince yourself that you can do it. You got to convince yourself that you could do it. Even if you've never done it before and you've tried and failed, you still have to muster up the nuts to tell yourself and convince yourself that you can do it, that it can be done, especially if somebody else has done it already, or if somebody's currently doing it. So can you. So can you. Don't be afraid of failure, man. Don't be afraid to lose. All the greats have failed and lost, man. All of the greats. You can't name one. You can't name one. Steve Jobs started Apple Computer and then got fired and kicked out of the company after it went public. A company, imagine that. You start this company, turn into $1 billion company, you take it public, and then the board votes to kick you out of the company. You lose it all. But he came back and probably is the most iconic game changer, innovator that maybe ever lived. Muhammad Ali lost. All of the greats lose, man. But one thing that separated them, and they said they all felt bad, man, but what separated them is that they got back up and they tried it again. They got back up and they tried it again. And I'm not going to sit here and say that, everybody, when you get back up and you try it again, that you're guaranteed to make it. Nah, because that's not reality. Everybody don't make it. But the thing is that you get back up. Is that you get back up. You get back up. And you got to get out here and get on your own and stop allowing yourself to be influenced by so many different people, especially women. If you a young dude and you still living with your mother and your sister and your aunts and you hanging around all these women, you are in a bad, bad situation, man. You got to get out here and get out here on your own and make your mistakes and live your life and stake your claim that you were here, that you lived. I was here. You put your stamp on the world. You can't allow the potential to be an embarrassed be something that holds you back, man. I remember, man, I failed several times, bunch of times. But I felt like giving up. I felt like quitting. I was in a tremendous amount of pain, depression, all of that. All of that, man. Self-hatred, all of that. Self-doubt. But I got back up and I said, I'm going to try this shit again. And my courage and my will to try again came in the most unsuspecting of places. It was in prison. Yep. One step above death. There's nothing lower than prison but death. The graveyard. You might as well say you're pretty much dead when you're in the joint, because nobody cares about you when you're in the joint. Only less than one hand really gonna support you while you're there. But to the rest of the world, you're dead. And I never would have thought. So no matter how bad you feel right now, no matter what done happened to you, you done lost all your money trading in stocks, you done lost all your money trading in currencies, you done lost all your money in Bitcoin, you done lost all your money in options, you lost your money in a real estate transaction, your business done went over, you're getting foreclosed, your girl done left, you're getting a divorce, you're filing bankruptcy. All of that, I've done all of that. I've done all of that. But yet here I stand. And as long as you got your life, you got a chance. Don't worry about the debt that you're in. Money problems can be fixed with money. And if you got money problems, you need to get out and get up and put yourself in a position to make money, to fix your money problems. Shout out and all of my love to all of the people that are fighting cancer, all of the people that are fighting terminal illnesses. Where their sole fight is pretty much really for their survival. Shout out to them. Yous are some strong motherfuckers, man. Y'all some strong motherfuckers, man. And that puts it in perspective for me when I just look at my situation, which is really only a financial situation. I have no other real issues. My cognitive functions are good. Everything works. I don't have any illnesses, you know what I'm saying? And I say, Sean, man, you really ain't got no problems, man, compared to some people, man. People are experiencing dementia. People are experiencing brain cancer and tumors and brain surgeries and heart surgeries, and then having to recover in a hospital or a hospice for 18 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And they would love to be in a position to where they had my problems. And I have to just remind myself, to chill out and get an attitude of gratitude, because it could always be worse, man. It could always be worse, man. But one thing we can't do is one thing we must not do is we must not give up. We must not give up. That's the key. And the give up is in the mind. Give up is in the mind. Man, shout out to my man Gunby 183, man. Gunby 183. Normally he wait to the end when I be getting ready to sign off and he throw me a little something. Gunby, what's up, man? I appreciate you. Throw a topic out on the floor, Camby. Shout out to Camby and shout out to Carmichael, man. Y'all throw a topic out on the floor, man. Let's get busy. And I want to thank you, Camby, for your support, man. You always support the platform. I appreciate you. Everybody, if you're just now coming in, man, the new T-shirts are in. My man Marcus up in Flint, Michigan just brought one. That's the dopest logo ever, man. That's the dopest logo ever. Got the black jointski joint. Yeah. Make sure you follow me on my other channel too, man, Sean G. That's where I do all the calisthenic stuff over there. Stizzy in the building. So we here, man. You know, I'm 53 and I feel better than ever. I feel super strong. Right now, I'm working on losing some weight around my midsection area. And that's pretty much for me. All I got to do is change my diet, which I've been working on. All I've had so far today to drink was this juice. And how many cups of coffee I had? I think I had, two cups of coffee. And it's almost 1 o'clock. So then I went and ran a good mile and a half. And I'll probably do some push-ups later. And start to get that back going. But other than that, man, I'm okay. You know, I feel strong. And I got a good life. You know, I got a good life, man. And I got peace of mind, man. More than anything in this world, man, I got peace of mind, man. That's the key, man. You know? And I'm truly happy, man. I'm cool. I'm truly happy with myself and with my life. William Carmichael, what are your thoughts about the Sigma male mindset? Let me look up Sigma male and see what the hell that means. I don't know. Sigma male meaning. Let's see. Sigma male is a slang term used in masculinist subcultures for a popular, successful, but highly independent and self-reliant man. Another term for a Sigma male is a lone wolf. The term has also been used to mock all of these labels used to categorize men. Sigma male, Urban Dictionary, a more internally focused sibling to the alpha male. While the alpha male quantifies himself on his high position in the social hierarchy, a Sigma male prefers to forego the social hierarchy and need for external validation altogether and pursue internal strength instead. Essentially a loner or a stray man, although Sigma males may have a close circle of friends and loved ones with whom they share a deep connection. The Sigma male is not socially inept, but simply socially disinterested, prefers solitary activities where he doesn't have to play social politics and can simply focus on himself. The Sigma male accepts that he does not need power over others as the alpha male desires, but rather needs only power to control himself and preserve his own autonomy from others. Sigma males are often pragmatic, but may be seen by others as aloof, paranoid, secretive, or selfish. I don't know, that sounds like an alpha male to me. That sounds like an alpha male to me. You know, I don't know, but I don't get into all of this stuff, man. But a lot of that, what I just read, describes me. You know, So, probably a person, a dude can probably exhibit and possess qualities of both, and, I don't see anything, wrong with it, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being a Sigma male as read by the definition. From what I read, let me look up beta male. Let me see what that says. A subordinate male in a particular group. Alpha and beta males will share paternity of cubs sired when two females are in estrus. A man tending to assume a passive or subservient role in social or professional situations. There's nothing macho about him. He's a total beta male. A beta male is a man who lacks masculine energy and adopts feminine characteristics, often faces problems or confrontations passive-aggressively. A beta male is often taken advantage of due to his nice guy persona. Only a beta male apologizes to his wife after she cheats on him. Beta male, someone who is unable to assert dominance and is generally pathetic and not attractive. A male who is unable to conclusively make any decisions, an individual who lacks testosterone and respect. An unremarkable, careful man who avoids risk and confrontation. Beta males lack the physical presence, charisma, and confidence of the alpha male. All right, well, I guess that's what it is. That's what it is. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, but I probably more so fall under the Sigma and the Alpha. I don't ain't nothing feminine about me, so I don't think I fall under the beta at all. I don't think that's me at all. But the thing is, man, whatever we do, we can make comebacks and I can't stress enough, man, the need for organization. Organize your thoughts, you organize your life. You organize your life, you organize your world. When you organize, when your mind is organized, everything is where it's supposed to be, and things are arranged, your thoughts are arranged, your thoughts are established, your thoughts are moving you to an end game, to an end point, and you're organized. And when you're organized, you can immediately spot something that's not in the arrangement. Oh, yeah, that's not a part of what I'm doing because I know I'm organized here. Do I want to participate in this? Can I go fuck off a little time over here with this? How much time is that going to cost me? How far is it going to take me off my path? Because I'm organized here. I know where I'm going. I got the thing down. I'm moving forward. When you organize, man, you're not going to be that susceptible to getting off into things that's not pushing you forward to where you want to go. You gotta, organization is key. Organization. You got your organization down. You got your discipline down. You got your discipline down. You getting ready to get money. You getting ready to be happy. You getting ready to get rid of fear. You getting ready to get rid of insecurity when your discipline game is down. And don't judge your insides by other people's outsides. Don't look at where somebody else is and say, oh, I should be here, I should do that, I should be there, he's my age, I should be. Nah. This is a marathon, this ain't no sprint. Just because somebody's over here at this point today, that don't mean they always gonna be there. You know, things happen. I just gotta worry about just doing my thing, you know, and winning in my life. Hit that like button, man. Shout out to everybody in the room. Welcome to the live chat, man. Welcome. Yeah. Welcome. Show 'em what's up. Yeah.
Stigmatism, man, what's up?
I don't know what else to talk about. You know, life is good. Make sure you get a t-shirt, man. The new t-shirts are in. GunbyPublishing.BigCartel.com. My books are there. If you buy my books, I'll sign them for you. If you buy all three, I'm going to call you, probably kick you a free t-shirt. William Carmichael, Sigma. Men move in a mystique, but yet command his environment. This type of man is also attractive to women because of his unpredictability. Women love a man who's a man. She can't help that. Ain't nothing she could do. She loves a masculine man. A masculine man is his true nature. Ain't nothing she could do about it. She respects that. And she submits to that. And she wants to submit to that. She loves to submit to that. Because she knows that's her rightful place. You know, as long as you being a man, you're going to have women, man. You're not going to have no women problems. You're not going to have no women problems. You're only going to have women problems when you're not thinking as a man and as a masculine man. You see a woman, a girl you like, honey, you see her, you're supposed to step to her and tell her and let her know in no uncertain terms what it is, who you are. What's happening? What's going on with you? And she's going to feel that. She can feel that. Without a doubt. Hit that like button, y'all. Share this link. So, you know, like I told you guys, man, you know, if you're having any type of problems with women and you're afraid of you know, you don't know how to approach women, you don't know how to step to women, you got to practice that. And how do you practice that? By approaching women, by stepping to them. You know, every day, all you got to do is start up a conversation. They want to talk. All you got to do is start up a conversation and let the conversation be what it be. And it may not even be about getting the number. You know, it may not even be about getting the pussy at that point. It may just be about, let me just have a conversation with another human being and share some thoughts and get some input about their thoughts. They may see something, you know what I'm saying? Let me advance myself. Let me edify my life. You know, maybe something could come from this. Maybe nothing can. But, you know, I leave that encounter with that human being with something more than what I came with, and so does she. You know, and then that just gives me more courage and more confidence for the time that when I do see the one that I really, really want, I'm ready. You know? That's what this thing is all about, man. That's what this thing is all about. Stizzy, what's going on with you, man? Shout out to Stizzy, man. William Carmichael, these two male personalities remind me of the difference between Superman and the Dark Knight. Okay. Okay. Just be a man, man. That's all you got to do. You know? And you can do it. It's possible. You know? It takes time, but you got to keep going nonetheless. Bain, what's up, man? I see you, man. Shout out to Dante Bain, man. Anything is possible, man. Anything is possible. And to the young dudes, man, if you young, man, you're supposed to be going all out, man. You're supposed to be going all out. You're not supposed to be holding nothing back. You're supposed to be going all out, trying to reach your dreams. Yep. All right, y'all, let me get up out of here, man. I want to thank y'all for coming through. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to my man, Canby 183. Shout out to my man, Carmichael. Already shouted Stizzy out. Dante. Cam, what up, Cameron? I see you. All right, man. I'm going to see y'all later. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. I might post this episode on my Spotify. Check it out. And I'll see y'all later on, man. Peace. Yeah.